we have another case review here for you on eSIM Studios for the Caseology Nano Pop series. It is for the Google Pixel 8 Pro, and you can pick this up on Amazon for just under $15, I believe. $14.95? Yeah, $14.95. This is the Burgundy bean color. They have 3 total different colors here for this case. You have the Burgundy bean, which is this, and you have the black series with the gray accent, and then you have my favorite, the blueberry, a dark navy blue with the yellow inserts. I'll link this in the description, as I mentioned, and you can pick this up on Amazon. Now, I believe we did, when this device first came out, I believe we did the Nano Pop in the blueberry color. But we did get this in. It is one good thing about these Caseology cases, especially the Nano Pop, is just the design. Overall design is phenomenal, and the color options are really nice. The way that they accent the camera bar protection, as well as the inside. Now, as you know, I'm a big fan of the interior design, not only for design, but heat dissipation. So in the summertime, or if your device is hot, you're recording a lot of videos, this does allow for air to travel throughout the back of the phone where it heats up the most. It does help. Look, it's not going to make a huge difference, but every little bit helps when your device is warming up. We have the attached lanyard here in the hole. Never really took advantage of using one, but I thought, hey, what the hell, throw it on there. So you got a nice cutout for the power, your USB Type-C, and the speaker and microphone on the other side. And I believe this does have an air pocket. Let's see if we can focus in. Yes, got air pockets. If you can see right in here on all 4 corners. There's another one right in there. Another in here. Is there one in there? Yeah, there's another one right here. Caseology does a phenomenal job at quality, right? And you can tell by, and here's a perfect example of not only them listening to the consumer, because I, for a long time in the past, used to get on them as far as this case specifically for in the years past, right? For older devices. It looked fairly similar, but one design change that they made is they actually put, let's see if we can focus in on here. They actually put little, can you tell, little dots. Can you see those dots on this side? And then little dots, there we go, on that side. See between the volume and the lanyard holes? Listen. I always loved this design. However, one of my complaints was that it's almost too slippery, right? Like it's as I mentioned, too slippery. So starting, believe about a year ago, they started putting all the Nano Pop cases for whatever phone it is, putting the rough edges on the side here, just making that little adjustment. It does make a big difference. It does. The way when you hold it, it's not as slippery. Now, the construction of this, I believe this is a polycarbonate inside foundation or base in the case. And then it's covered by a nice TPU feel. Very nice, very smooth. And I can confirm and compare it to the back of this phone. The back of this case feels exactly like the back of this phone. You get a frosted glass. It's not smooth. It doesn't show fingerprints. But you kind of get it's not a mirror type of material or finish where it's just super slick. Kind of like the front of your phone, right? I know the Pixel 8, the smaller Pixel, has a glass-like finish on the back, but the Pros is frosted. Well, you get that same feeling on this case. It's a frosted type of feel. Just absolutely wonderful to hold in your hand. I mean, it really feels like you're holding the phone. I can definitely say this is one of my favorite cases of all time. I get it for any any phone I get, if this case is available, I'm getting it. So you got a nice camera protection right there. You got a mic cutout up top. And I believe that's it. You got power and volume up, volume down rocker right there. Let's go ahead and slap it on. Let's see what it looks like. Looks really nice on the device. Just absolute wonderful design here. See if I can focus in and get some good lighting. You do get lots of camera protection. Look at that. Perfect cutouts. The glass on the camera bar sits way below that of the material and the border protection of that camera bar. So lots of protection there for your camera. In decent protection, not a lot, but just enough, right? Look at that lip. It just barely comes up higher. Now, this does have a screen protector on it. So if you had a Pixel with no screen protector, it would actually sit, you would have a little bit more of a lip. But even with a screen protector on, you still have a lip there all the way around the device. So you're getting a decent amount of protection without all the bulk. So if you lay your phone face down on a surface, it's definitely not going to be touching the screen protector. Now let's see, that cutout for the top speaker is absolutely perfect. And it does not lift up on the screen protector. Look at that. Absolute perfect fit. Cool. Now, let's look at the charging port. Nice, precise cutout. Microphone. Nice, precise cutout. Let's try the clickies here. Ready? Can you hear that? Nice and subtle. You do get a little subtle click. Nothing crazy. Not going to wake people up at night if you're turning up your volume or turning it down. Very nice and subtle. Barely hear it. In a really nice looking case. Look at that. And one thing I like too is the holes for the lanyard. It was not, there's some cases that have very minuscule holes for the lanyard, and it's a pain in the ass to put this on other cases. This one was fairly easy, so I don't think you should have any issues. Now, don't believe this is a Caseology lanyard. I believe this is from somewhere else. Not going to name them, but I do not believe this is Caseology. I could be wrong, but I believe it's from another manufacturer or company. But very nice looking case. Let's check the charging because most people want to see if that works. Let's pull out the wireless charger real quick. Okay, got the wireless charger here and the stock factory Google Pixel cable. It's been used quite a bit, as you can tell, but I do want to test both of these just to show you that they do work. Look, some aftermarket cables have a thicker foundation and bigger base. Some cases, it's an issue when plugging it in. I don't believe there's an issue with this one, and we'll go ahead and test that real quick. I already know it works, but I'm doing this for y'all, right? Okay, so that's plugged in. Now this is the stock charger. Should be charging, no? Maybe my charger bad. Hang on, make sure it's plugged in. All right, that was my fault. It was not properly plugged in all the way as far as the cable going to the wall, but it is now. So let's test it. Actually, you know what? Yep, working. Okay, so the wired works with the stock Google Pixel charger that comes in the box. Now, let's try the wireless charger. Okay, so that's plugged in. Got to line it up just right. Oh, there we go. Wireless charging works. It's a plugged in wireless charger right there. So that the polycarbonate backing inside the case will not block a wireless charge, and you will be good to go. So very nice case, pretty protective, perfect for indoor use, perfect at the home, the office. I would say it's okay for the gym. Taking it outside, I would say generally you should be okay. Now, this is not going to protect as much as, a bulkier case with more material, but this gives you adequate protection for basically all-round use, general usage. I think this is a perfect fit, perfect match. So definitely give it a go. If you like this case, you want to purchase one, go see our link in the description box. Take you right to it for the Amazon link, and go ahead and get you one. Very nice case. I promise you're going to like it. Check out those colors. That blue one's my favorite, but this is nice too for a change. I do like this one. So thank you for your time. If y'all have any questions whatsoever, hit me up in the comment section. I check them daily. So I do appreciate the view, and please have a wonderful and safe rest of the New Year holiday. And as always, I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.